know it's your first time in Hangzhou. Welcome to Hangzhou. Have you ever,
Thank you.
Before you came, did you hear anything about the West Lake?
No, I hadn't heard anything about the West Lake, but I had heard about that wave. That, I guess, what is that, the dragon wave? The dragon tail wave? Or the...
So you've spent a lot of time in Hong Kong, a lot of time in Beijing. Now that you're seeing some other parts of China, anything different than Beijing? Anything?
Yeah, I mean, every city has its own, or every place has its own, yeah, of course, you know. I mean, there's nothing, you know, I've just started the tour to come out with Tai Chi Sha, so this is the first stop.
So before the Tai Chi, the man of Tai Chi, so have you been to China before?
Yes, yes. I'd been to Shanghai in 2007 for the F1, and then I went to Chengdu to see to visit the lead actor Chen Hu and his family and meet some friends, and then went to Beijing.
Yeah. So any difference between, you know?
Of course, there's a difference. Yes, of course, you know. But yeah, go find out. Go traveling. See China.
So this is your first movie. You previously had an acting career. Now you're making the transformation. Maybe you can talk about that transformation.
Yes, it's my first film, which has been an amazing, amazing experience, and it's very exciting to finally having it being, you know, seen by an audience. I can't wait for that. And, you know, I really, you know, I've been acting professionally since I was 15, 16. And, you know, as time went by and experiences gathered, I started to think about directing. But when I thought about directing, I thought I could only direct when I had a story to tell. And in developing, working with Chen Hu, and wanting to work together, Tai Chi Sha became the story that I wanted to tell.
So as a first-time director, did you run into any difficulties? Did you find it hard?
No. I mean, I think it has its challenges, of course. You know, you always want more time to do things. I'll say that, you know. But I had a great cast, you know, and I enjoyed the preparation, the filming, and the post, and the editing. Every part of it, I enjoyed. It has its challenges, of course, but they felt natural. I wanted them. They were like opportunities to me, you know.
So for your first movie,
Tiger, he goes on this journey from this kind of innocence to, I've heard the expression Shinmo, you know. Yeah, Shinmo. Yeah, as he gets involved in underground fighting, this dark side starts to come out. So then I'm hoping that it's a satisfying, entertaining film as entertainment, but also that you can go home and bring something with you that's positive, you know.
So two questions. One, how long have you been working with Chen Hu and Tai Chi, both in previous films and in this film? And what have you encountered as you've gotten to really understand Tai Chi?
I met Chen Hu on a film called The Matrix around 1997, near the end of 1997. And then we worked on the second and third parts, Revolutions and Reloaded and Revolutions. I worked on that for 22 months. We struck up a friendship. Through the course of that time of training together, I would hear stories. He would tell me stories about his master, about his past. And I would tell him a bit about me. So in the training, you know, we would stretch every day for 2 hours, you know, and train from 9 to 5. We built a friendship, you know, and also through filming. And then we stayed in touch. We wanted to work together. And also through these days and working through on Tai Chi Sha, you know, my touching with Tai Chi, I guess, with first the physical part of it. I mean, I'd seen it visually, seen other people do it, you know, and I've seen, you know, just what that looks like and how it might feel, you know, and then done small bits of training. and felt the contact to the earth and the contact to your body and felt that, you know. I'm just going to start with that. Why don't we just start with that?
Maybe you can talk a little bit about the preparation you've done in undertaking this film and
Culture gap.
Of shooting a film in
culture.
China.
Let's see. Well, you know, in terms of the working on the script, originally the script was written in English. It was worked with Chen Hu and his friend and producing partner, Da Xingzang. So that started with whenever we were talking about scenes or what people would say to each other. They were really the touchstone. Like, they wouldn't say that, they might say that, or how would Tiger feel? So it started there, which is in the, you know, the core, the fabric of the story. And then in terms of practically, you know, working with translators, or for me, the way to understand is to collaborate. You know, so, you know, if you were doing the role, I would say, okay, how does this dialogue feel to you? How does this costume feel to you? So here's the other actor. How do you feel talking to them? Does this feel right? Why doesn't it feel right? Or it does feel good? Or, you know, so it's in the moment, you know. We worked on the script. We had the script translated by a Chinese author. And then the place. You know, we traveled and, you know, all through Beijing and Hebei and Hong Kong, and we paid attention to the locations that we were shooting in for the story we wanted to tell. And we built a really awesome temple. I'm sorry, we built the temple in.
What Chinese celebrity or actor, star do you admire? And you don't have to pick one, especially actresses. Maybe you can name.
Oh, looking for the actresses, huh? There are so many talented, wonderful actresses that you know, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to talk about Karen Mok, who's in Tai Chi Sha. She plays a police officer, and she's amazing. You know, she's an amazing actress, singer, performer. She's wonderful in the role, and yeah, she's great. Karen Mok.